Welcome to Inside Sim Racing. I'm Billy Strange, and I'm back with Novice Series 3 in Assetto Corsa on the PS4. Alright, so I've already done the time attack version. 2500 was a gold. I scored like 65, 6700. So that's good. We're going to do Imola. And I've already tested it a few times. I'm putting it on easy. These guys, this is hard. It's a combination of the car and the aggressiveness of the AI and how fast they are. I went from running hard, which they were doing a minute 59, and then I want to say on medium they were doing like 2 minutes around Imola, and I'm running like 2:03 when the tires get warm. That first lap, they're killing you. It's very odd. Alright, here we go. 4 laps around Imola in the KTM crossbow. Alright, smoking the tires. Grab second as quick as you can. Shoot through the middle. No assists in this. A little screen tearing there. There's some more. Light contact. Yeah, easy and medium just was... I'm sorry, medium and hard, it's just not fun. I don't know how you're supposed to... I understand the thought process of, well, they just need to learn to drive. But the whole purpose of having AI is to find a skill level. At least in my opinion, nowadays, we have so many more options to find that skill level that makes it fun to race with. You want to have fun. You don't want to sit here and feel like I've never got a chance to medal. Whoa. I've never got a chance to medal in this. I can't, there's no way I can complete it even on easy. You know, that you've got to think of that new person and go, I want them to want to get better at this game. I want them to feel the need and feel successful and go like, that was fun, I just need to clean up this turn, and I just need to clean up that turn, and I was right there, I was really close, I just need to get a little better, and then, you know, take that next step to hard, and then start taking off assists where need be. You know, you want them to make those transitions. The idea, the idea is for them to have fun. You know, that's the whole point of this. We're supposed to be having fun. And when you're just getting beat up, you're getting ground into the asphalt, tarmac, with the AI just pulling away or, you know, sideswiping you or pushing you around from the back when you have nowhere to go, it's, I don't know, it's just not fun. Alright, this is the final lap. It's... yeah, this car is just not my favorite thing ever. You know, I ran a 2:03, which is supposedly the fastest lap of the race. But it's so unsettled, I made a big mistake, almost spun the car out. They didn't pass me, so nothing super exciting. That's why it's not in here. Yeah, there's some interesting things. Stefano, one of the... I hope I'm saying that right. He does like a live stream where he'll talk or he'll code. And he says, you know, there were 3 or 4 people working on this version for the console. And some of the stuff is like 6 months old. So then it comes into question. This reminds me of Drive Club, where you know, if you played that on the PS4, you know it was not great at the beginning, but, you know, as they updated Drive Club, a lot of people ended up liking it. So that kind of sounds like what they're going to do here is they're going to try to get this up to speed so that it matches the release or the updates of the PC, but they've got to get there first. And we finished second on easy, mind you. Holy cow. I don't know. Well, maybe I just suck at this car. Alright, I need one more medal. And we're going to try Vallelunga. We're going to leave it on easy and start from there. Alright, 4 laps around Vallelunga. I don't like this car at all. This car combined with the AI right now is just... it's hot garbage. And some people really like this car, and I don't mean to piss you off, but I don't like it. I've never liked it. Oh my god. I've never liked it in any sim. It's just always so nervous. Anyway, to get back to what Stefano was talking about. I'm so worried about not making the turn now. I'm braking way too hard. He understands the criticism that is levied at Assetto Corsa as far as, you know, he gives an example. There was a reviewer that wrote a piece that said, you know, they can't spin out and then come back to win the race. Now, who knows what difficulty level they're talking about? I would assume easy. But his, you know, his response to that is, well, yeah, that doesn't happen in real life. And he's right. That doesn't. But you don't want to push those people out. You need to give those people... How about we get a slider? You don't want those people not to buy your game. And his, you know, idea was that, you know, we're not going to compromise who we are and what Assetto Corsa is about. I understand that perfectly. But again, you are selling a product, and having options is not a bad thing. Having options so that somebody that is a beginner can sit there and go, you know what, I'm struggling, I'm trying to learn, I want some fun, and I want somebody to race with, not just get my teeth kicked in every time. Give them that option. It's not going to hurt anything. It really won't. You will satisfy a larger market, and the idea is to get those people into it so that they want to progress. They want to do better. You know, the worst thing in any game or sim, in my opinion, is to make it feel so hard that the person sits there and goes, I have no hope of ever doing better. I have no hope in medaling in this, you know, getting a medal in this challenge. I have no hope in racing with even just other AI. You want them to go, oh, I was really close. Let me practice a little more. Let me run this a little more so that I can understand and get better and learn. Alright, so here we go for the last lap. You know, the tire pressure comes up, the car reacts better, it's just still not a good car for me. But we did grab second on easy, mind you. That's just amazing. You know, I'm sure there are other people out here that are very fast with this car. It's obviously just not me. So yeah, I think Assetto Corsa sticking to their vision and their goals is a really good thing. But you know, there are things that do need to change for the console version. And I think whoops, I just jammed that into gear. Don't do that. Feet got all confused. But yeah, there's some concessions that can be made. Understanding it's a simulator, yes, but you also want those people to get the right driving experience. I don't know, we might be able to win it, maybe? Nah, there's no way. There we go. A second place gets us our medal, and we can get the hell out of this series. 152. All right, well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, this is... it's not easy. They're definitely working me. Working my abilities. Again, I don't mean to crap on it. It's great. It's just still on the console. It's still a work in progress, you know. And if you were to judge this solely by itself, like I said, it's like Drive Club. It's not finished. Everything that's on the current PC build right now is, you know, up to 6 months ahead of this version. So, you know, maybe the console players can be patient. While they fix this stuff. Again, they're not going to be able to put this stuff out very quick because it has to go through certification, and that costs money. So it's not like the PC where they can bang out these updates. I'd like to hope that people are going to be understanding and wait, but again, it should be finished, in my opinion. I know he mentions that software is constantly evolving and updating, and that's kind of how Assetto Corsa is. Well, you've gone to a platform where that is not the norm, and if that was what you were going to do, maybe you should have had some sort of early access program on the console, because I think people would be a little more forgiving. I mean, this is, for all intents and purposes, you know, this isn't a $20 sim or game. This is almost marketed as a AAA title. And with that comes certain expectations, and it's not unlike also No Man's Sky or some of these other quote-unquote unfinished games that have come to the consoles. So, to wrap it up, I just hope that they find the success that they're looking for. You know, I think this is a viable market, but you needed to put a better step forward so people... We're not just like, oh, this is okay. People that bought the game or people that are watching this, they really needed to be like, holy crap, that is something that I absolutely have to have. And when they get it in their hands, they say, this is absolutely, everything about this is absolutely amazing. And if you take his comments about racing and the physics as far as, been out, you shouldn't be able to win a race. Yes, that's true. But there's a whole other myriad of problems that this has. Should you get it? You know, that depends on if you're willing to wait for the title to be updated more. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please click that like button. It helps support our channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing to Inside Sim Racing for more Assetto Corsa content from the PS4. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can at strange_Billy. You can also visit our website at isrtv.com to keep up with all the latest in sim racing news. And you can get a hold of me on PlayStation Network at Red Cypher, REDSYPHER. Take care, and I'll catch you all in the next video.